Live every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Live streaming at FM 88.WHPR.com. Past shows at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk. No professionals here.
And you are.
All right, welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey. Excuse me, I'm your host, Will. Co-host up here with the free agent.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Detroit?
As y'all know, free agent had a big letdown last Monday. I told him it was going to happen.
Aw, yeah.
He'll start listening to me eventually.
Check the tape. You was on the bandwagon.
But anyway, thank you for joining us.
That's what happened. You shouldn't have picked us.
Live call-in number 312-868-3688. When we get back, we're going to let the free agent take it to the top of the hour, get it all, everything off his chest. Because obviously he's still upset.
It's okay. We all right.
You all right?
Yeah, we all right.
I love it.
We got a good recruiting class coming in. We'll be all right.
All right, cool. This guy last week I talked about the play for the London Blitz over there. For more information, Twitter is WASEMSEBI. So I want to make a correction on that. I said, gave out the wrong Twitter account last week. So I'm going to spell it again. Once again, his name is Sebi. That's what it is, Sebi.
Okay.
SEBI, and his, for more information, like I said, the Twitter is WASEMSEBI. So check him out, doing lots of things for a lot of good people out there.
Okay.
Coming to Detroit soon. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to get off into what happened with the NCAA, and I'm going to tell you what made me mad even before the game.
Okay.
We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
With all the talk of universal health care these days, there may soon come a time when worrying about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford health care coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of health care any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
All right. Thank you for joining. And once again, Detroit Sports Jersey. Missed any shows? DetroitSportsJersey.com. It's my good man right here, the free agent. What's going on, free agent? Talk to me, baby.
It's a good day today.
Talk to me, baby. What happened to your boys Monday night?
I mean, it was a good game. It was exciting. I mean, there was a lot of bad calls on both sides.
Don't start off with that.
Hey,
don't start off with that ref.
The game was officiation. It was terrible. But other than that, it was a good game.
There was some bad calls in that game, but them refs didn't make you miss your free throws.
Oh, no, they didn't.
The refs
didn't cause us to lose. We
no
lost
doubt.
the game. I can say that. We lost the game. We lost it.
Okay.
The refs
But you know what? Let me stop playing.
We had plenty of chances. We had a lead. It wasn't.
I was playing with you earlier, but I was really rooting for them too. Them boys.
Yeah,
I wish they would have won.
I wanted them to win.
I should have went for Louisville.
Yeah.
You would have won. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, I couldn't even hold that one down. All right, though. So let me ask you a question. Out of everybody on that team, of course, Trey Burke that announced he's going to the NBA.
And he can change his mind.
They got it to, I think, April the 12th or something like that.
The 28th.
28th, okay. Well, he can change his mind.
He can change his mind.
But out of all the guys on the team, who do you think will have a better career in the NBA? Hardaway, Robinson, Burke, McGarry?
It could be any of them.
I'm not seriously. Which one do you think?
I don't know. I gotta see more.
You gotta see more.
I gotta see more.
Let me tell you what made me mad, man.
Because I mean, you gotta think about it. Burke from year 1 in Michigan to year 2 was a whole lot better. So I mean, if
you think he's gonna be starting in the NBA?
If he a high round lottery pick, he better start.
Well, when you come to the Pistons, they don't like to start. They number 1 pick. Because they 19. You might burn them out at 19.
The Pistons been winning some games lately.
Let me ask you a question. Was you ever, when you play, you like to play ball, right?
Yeah.
At 19, was you ever just burnt out at 19?
Nah.
Thank you.
I'm
So
burnt out.
that's what they said. They didn't want to. That's why they wasn't starting Drummond, because they didn't want to burn him out. Man, please,
No, I
he's
don't think
19.
You
Put
see-
him in there.
You see, they winning now.
You're not no
Winning the game.
championship contender.
They're actually winning more games with him in there, starting. They've been
But,
on a streak lately. You seen them?
Stat boy, check that on camera. Make sure it's running real
You
fast.
said stat boy.
Yeah, Stat boy need to get up and do something. Work that bologna sandwich off. Is it running? Yes. Yes, that boy gonna have steak bologna tonight. With all the trimmings and all the ketchup. All right, let's get back. Let's get back into the. Let me tell you what made me mad, man. Before the game, right?
What made
I know
you
you
mad?
probably heard it. You know, read about it, seen it on your Twitter or
I don't
Facebook
got Twitter, but
or your Facebook.
Okay, Facebook.
Why was they making a big deal out of the Fab Five getting back together? Man, that
I
made
have
me so
no-
mad. I know you heard about it, right?
I mean, I saw it, but I didn't pay no attention because it didn't really have nothing to do with who was playing.
Thank you.
I mean,
And can I say one thing? They did nothing.
pretty much.
They did nothing.
They-
They
I
trying
mean,
to bring
they-
them all
they-
up like they do. What's the great?
They was
like,
a good team, though. They was a good
okay,
team.
they
was a real
won
good team.
nothing.
Hey, but I'm just saying. That was
I'm not
good.
taking nothing away from the good, but good teams win championships.
Come on.
You went there twice and won nothing.
You're right. They didn't win nothing.
It was all about the
But
Michigan
that
team
was-
that night. Last Monday night. They making, Chris Webber ain't returning our phone calls. Chris Webber ain't returning our texts. So what? Who cares? You won nothing.
I mean, that was a good team, though.
Huh?
You just hating.
Dog, I love the
You
5-5, but
just
don't take it
mad.
away from
Wait.
the boys on just doing it that
I
night.
mean, you're right. That night wasn't.
No. I love the 5. No. But you won nothing. Don't bring it out there like you don't won 4 NCAA. Y'all was the greatest team in college
I mean,
history.
it was pretty good.
You was a good team, great
You
team.
could take them up against some champions and Fab
They
Five
did. They went against Duke. I did put them up against Duke. Put them up against North Carolina. I did.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Now, teams of champions. Teams of champions. Yeah. I love it. Yeah, call in 313-868-3688.
You can't really argue that. They won.
Huh?
Can't really argue it.
Now watch my man. He gonna come in here and walk in front of the camera. Like, like we out on the sunny day at the beach or something. Shaking our hand like we just hired him. Oh man, but no, seriously though, man, don't do that. Let the school, not unless you done. Let's take this call, see what they got to say.
Right.
Caller, you're live on the air. What's your name and where you calling from? Detroit Sports Jersey. What's happening? Country
What's
Justin.
up, Country
What's
Justin?
going on? Time no here. What you been up to? You been laying low with the man after you? You got a warrant?
Sick, okay.
You been sick? What's been wrong with you? Oh, wow. Got hit by a car. And what's messed up? Okay, well, we're going to say a prayer for you, Country Jeffrey.
Yeah, I hope you get well.
When you got hit by that car, you didn't see Guru getting hit by one, did you? Was he driving it? No, he ain't here.
Guru ain't here. Nah.
No. Did you get the gift that Detroit Sports Jersey sent you? Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah. Stat
Nah, I
boy
don't
bought
think
a sub.
so.
Hey, Stat boy, you bought a sub, didn't you?
So what can we do for you today? What's going on down in Tennessee? Nothing. It's cold. Did you watch the game? Like, a lot of accidents. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, but this is a sports show, though. This ain't Dr. Phil. Yeah, free agent over here. Well, let's talk some sports. What's going on down there in sports in Tennessee? What's hot down there? I guess nothing.
I ain't got no money to give. Hey, you check out the Memphis and Clippers game. I know you went. Oh well, wait, maybe you didn't go. But did you see it? No, I said Memphis and Clippers. They played the other night. Yeah, the Clippers won. Okay.
All right.
Let me check it out.
We don't know when the Guru's coming back.
Yeah, well.
Who knows? You say what?
He said he up in Memphis.
Yeah, well, he's still, showing his supports behind the scenes. So I,
He
want
around.
to I want to thank him for that, because he really still, even though he ain't on the air, he's still showing his support.
Yeah.
Doing things behind the scenes.
Okay.
Anything else we can do for you, Country Jeffrey? You falling asleep on us now. Oh, I'm falling asleep on you one here. Somebody falling asleep. You say what?
Right.
No, we ain't got no money. Yeah, we shutting down Detroit Sports Jersey Mini Mart today also. That's big news up here in the D.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I had to shut the store down.
I guess you campaigning, huh?
Yeah, I'm opening up another location. I'm gonna have a grand opening.
You still running for
You
mayor?
gonna come up here, Country Jeffrey, for my grand opening?
Hey, Country Jeffrey, he running for mayor, too. You got to come up
I'm
here and
running
vote.
for mayor for the city of Detroit. Oh, excuse me. All right, cut. All right then, Country Jeffrey. We're going to holler at you. We appreciate you calling in. Call back in next week. Maybe we'll have a game for you to play.
Right.
If I get on my phone and look up the first jersey, I can see y'all on air now.
Yeah. Put in FM 88.1 WHPR.com.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Right.
FM.
I know that, man. I'm not slow, dog.
First of all, ain't your dog, man. Let's don't get nothing started on here. I got you. You say what?
He said he got
I
it.
ain't slow, I got you.
All right, Country Jeffrey. We love you, man. We missed you calling in. Call back in more often.
I'll call you and bless you.
All right. You take it easy now.
All right.
All right, later. That's Country Jeffrey from Tennessee, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, Nashville.
Cashville down there. Stat boy, how much time left up on that?
13:50.
13:50. So we're looking at about 6 minutes, 10 seconds, something like that. 5 minutes and 10 seconds. All right, but let's take a commercial break. When we come back, jump into your Tigers.
Oh, yeah.
See what's going on. We got countdown to the draft, which is April the 25th. We 11 days, 9 hours, and 45 minutes away.
Okay.
All righty,
We're
see.
about to get the next best thing.
But
Go to the Super Bowl. Hey, guess what? The Titans, they play your boys.
That's a victory.
What? For who?
49ers.
Yeah,
I know that's
right.
what you got to be talking about.
No, I ain't talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about them, but they gonna lose.
Boy,
Chris
we
Johnson gonna run for 300,
we set up to win
5
the championship.
touchdowns. Watch.
His brother
Get
still,
y'all.
his brother still ain't willing and dealing with him behind the scene. We gonna have everybody in Baltimore on the 49ers.
Hey, Baltimore didn't retool. You seen that?
Yeah.
They got a nice little team.
All right.
They might repeat.
They might. We'll
They
see.
gonna have a good
We'll
chance. They
see.
gonna
I
have
know
a
one
good-
thing. My man gonna have to live up to that contract. If
They gonna
not,
have to-
they
well,
gonna say
we'll
he's
have to
a
see.
bum.
Oh,
He's
say that.
overpaid.
You can't say that.
All right, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
he got more wins than Romo.
Yeah.
So he ain't overpaid.
Romo's a joke. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
With all the talk of universal health care these days, there may soon come a time when worrying about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford health care coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of health care any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
And yeah.
All right, welcome back to Detroit Sports Jersey, April the 14th,
Oh, yeah.
2013. Hold on, let me get this number to my man over here. But I was watching your Tigers free agent.
They look nice. I like their lineup.
You know,
I mean, they got off to a little bit of a slow start, but they all right.
they out there playing the Oakland
They
A's.
play
Oakland
some-
A's got a nice team too.
Oh, yeah.
They really do.
They young.
You know, they
But
really,
didn't we handle them?
They really do.
Didn't we beat them in the playoffs?
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying though, they got a nice team.
They got a nice
now.
team, but
You
I
know,
ain't-
I've
but-
checked. Like I said, I done checked out the last two games.
but they ain't ready.
You don't think they ready yet?
No, not for us. This is the regular season. You know, we just pacing. Pacing. I mean, we gonna win the division. We worried about the big crown.
You have no choice.
I know.
You have no choice. Your back is in a corner.
Not really.
World Series champs or a bust. It's as simple as that. You got 400 million, and you got my man coming up on his 300. You're gonna have three players making $1 billion. And my man want at least 2 rings out of that billion.
Hey.
Come on, man. Come on. You
We
know I'm
getting it
telling
this
the
year,
truth.
though. But we getting it this year.
I don't want to hear where we went to the world. No, you have to win it. You went last year
You right. You right.
and got swept.
Well, we ain't gonna end up like Texas. They went two years in a row.
Speaking of Texas, I wonder how
We gonna
Josh
win it this
Hamilton feeling. They did last in
year.
Texas.
Man,
Ain't
it's a
skipped
long
a beat.
season.
I understand.
It's
You're
a
right.
long
I
season.
understand. You're right. I'm
You
not-
can't even go by this right now.
I mean,
they could turn it
you're right.
around.
They
and then-
plenty. You right. Hey, you got what? To what, September? We still in April.
They just got off to a slow start
We
because
gonna
we
have-
got off to a slow start last year.
we
And look
gonna
where
have-
we ended up.
We're gonna have 2 barbecue holidays throughout that time. Memorial Day, 4th of July, all type of holidays gonna fall before this
Right.
season over with.
Right.
We're gonna be coming up on Halloween. Man, they need to cut that season down, man.
It's baseball, man.
What, 100 games? Can we do 100? At least. If you can't get it done in 100, you ain't gonna get it done with the last. I mean, I understand, the divisions come down sometimes to the last. That's very
to the-
rare, man.
No, it happen every year almost.
But can we
Got some good races.
Man,
Make it
100
interesting.
It was 162,
163.
163 games.
Wow.
Wow, that's all I can say. But anyway, so you got your
Braves
Tigers.
got off to a hot start.
They 10-1, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Let me check their stat real fast.
That's what we got Stat Boy for, but he don't check stats no more.
He the cameraman now. The voice, she out sick doing her thing, whatever that is. Whatever that is. Let me check out the Braves. I think they 10-1. It might be 11-1 since they won last night.
They've been balling. The Upton
Yeah.
brothers.
The bullpen, man, I'm telling you, they 10-1, like I said. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, but it's still a long season.
Yeah. And let me see where your boys at. Where we at? 313-86.
We 6-5, and we already
in that weak
first
division. In that weak division. So is Kansas City.
Ain't nobody worried about Kansas City. Come on now.
Come on.
Put
man.
us on the field with them and see what happens.
Look, you 6-5.
Put us on the field with them and see what happened to them.
You 6-5, right? Kansas
We in the
City
blue collar
6-5.
division. We in the blue collar division.
The White Sox
So
and the
it's always
Twins are 4-7,
It's
2 games
always
behind.
tough.
So what that tell you?
It's only
They ain't
it's
even
only
playing.
the first.
They ain't even playing 500 ball, and they only 2 games
Hey.
behind you. Come on, man, please. Instead of moving the Red Wings to another division, they should have moved the Tigers. Put them over there with Boston, the Yankees.
Why we gotta go over there?
So you can take Toronto, get them up, put them down. Yeah, that's what I've done. Or Tampa Bay.
What we need one of them for?
Dog, come on now. Boston, Yankees, Detroit. That's that's a nice little division right there.
I like our division we in now.
I know you do. And they do too. That's why they ain't saying nothing. They do too. What? You can win. We can lose 80 games and still be in the playoffs? Come on, man. Oh, man. But look at them Angels.
They terrible right now.
Woo-wee, they stop struggling. Can you say 3-8?
I mean, but it's early. They played only 11 games. Come on, it's only what 2
they
weeks
struggling,
in.
man.
They
They
struggling.
struggling. When they lose, they losing, dog. They lose and they lose.
Hey, but they got that one win on y'all though. I remember that. It was like 7-0. But hey, they still losing. They losing bad. But hey,
Let me see what my man doing over here in Philly. Y'all got rid of him for Victor. You know who I'm about to check out.
I don't know. Because if he was
The
worth
MVP
if
of
he
the
was worth
playoffs,
something,
like, that carried
if he
you.
was worth something, he'd still be here.
They carried you
Man,
guys.
carried who?
Carried.
Carried who?
He was the MVP in the playoffs.
Who is you talking
You know
about?
who I'm talking
I don't even
about.
know who you talking about. I done forgot who you talking about already.
Hold on, I'm about
You
to.
don't even know who
No,
you
I
talking
know
about.
exactly who I'm talking about. Where he at right here in the outfield? Where is he
Is
at?
he backing
Demetrius
up?
Young.
Is he a backup?
Demetrius Young.
Okay.
Let me see what his stats are
What
as
he
of
doing?
today.
Nothing.
Is it better than? He on the DL.
He ain't even playing.
Look at this, 15. He on a 15-day DL. Wrong guy example. Let me see what Ryan Howard's doing. Oh man, that's crazy. Man.
And what he doing now? What you say?
He on the DL, man. He zero all
Yeah.
across the board. Look at that. No at bats, no runs, no hits, nothing.
Nothing.
You got me on that one.
Yeah.
No stats available.
Yeah.
That's how far he is.
Yeah. And you trying to you MVP of nothing.
What's wrong with it? They say.
It don't matter. He ain't on the field. He's not producing like he wasn't doing here. He's not producing
Okay, to produce on a
on the DL. That's what he was doing all year. And then y'all get excited when he get one little spill. He wasn't doing nothing. If he was doing something, he'd still be. You see Torrey Hunter? He out there balling.
yeah, he doing good. Man, I'm telling dog, I'm not knocking the
He
Tigers.
balling.
I told you I love the Tigers, man, but you know they ain't my first choice, and I love them because the owner love to spend money on them,
Right.
and that's a big plus to me. You know, for real, you ain't being cheap. You know, it costs in today's sports to win. You know, it costs. It's a bottom line.
I mean, you're right, but you gotta also have good players.
You know,
And other players gonna want to come
I
here.
mean, and then sometimes paying all these players don't guarantee you a championship.
You're
But
right,
what
you're
it
right.
shows me, though, you're trying.
You're right.
At least you try. That's all I asked. That's all I asked of them bums next door to come back.
You just hating on
It's
them.
just try.
They are trying.
When we come back from this commercial break in a few minutes, I'm gonna tell you how hard they trying. I want to say good luck to Tiger Woods today too.
Oh yeah, I'll be doing.
You know, I hope he bring it through. You know, a little controversy yesterday about him. You know, dropping the ball in the wrong spot.
Everybody messed up right there.
You know, so you know, at least he came clean. They want to come down hard on the brother. You know what I'm saying? But
He took his. Well, I think it was fair.
yeah, two stroke. They took a 2-stroke penalty. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully he can come through, man. Cause you know, I'm not into golf big, but that's the only time I really pay attention to it, honestly.
Oh, when Tiger doing
Yeah,
something.
oh, come on now. Yeah, I just keep an eye out on him, see what's happening, see how many
Yeah, he
haters
doing good this
they gonna hate on him. So far he's 2-0. You know, with the tournaments he done played in.
Oh no, he way more than that. He won.
This year, I'm saying that at the beginning from January to now, he only done won 2 this year.
No, he won more than that. He done won about 3 or 4 of them.
No, sir.
This
Hold on,
April,
let me pull it up for you. Let me pull it up.
They've been playing every week for a minute now. Tiger done won about 4 of them.
Hold on, I gotta go to my resource.
This will be his first. There ain't no resource. I'm the resource.
I gotta go to my source. I gotta go to my source.
You remember what you just said? You ain't been watching golf lately.
I said every time, no, G.
Tiger
Money,
won about 4.
he's 2-0. I'm telling you.
2-0 win.
In tournaments this year, that's
He
it.
done won more than 2.
Okay.
He won 3 out of the first 5. And I remember seeing that. He's been on a tear. Tiger is the man right now. He might win this one. I hope he win it. He should come back and win it.
You say you hope he won it?
Yeah. He needed to get this one master out the way.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up right
Oh,
now.
look at you. What you looking for? Tiger stats?
I'm just looking for his last victories.
Well, them majors and stuff like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Them is awards. You ain't gonna find
Hold on, yes I will. What we're gonna do is take a commercial break and come back. We're gonna jump into this NBA with your boy Kobe Bryant. Is he
My
through?
boy.
Is he
That's
through?
your team.
Is he through?
Oh, he threw.
You for career?
No, not career, but the Lakers' chances of doing anything, they threw.
Listen, look at here.
He
The
might come back next
last
year.
tour win 2013 was the Arnold Palmer Invitational. G Money. He's not. He
That
only.
was like a couple weeks ago.
Dog, I'm telling you, he only
What
done
is
one.
What is you talking about? Look, review his full player card. Right there.
All right. Here we go. Pulling up Mr. Tiger.
Look, go down.
Tiger be getting paid, don't he? That's the first thing stood out in my eye. All them numbers, Tiger be,
You number 1. You saw the rank.
Tiger be getting paid.
See, look, go down, look.
Hold on, wait a minute.
It said right there, recent tournaments. You about to pass it up. Like you got verses right there. That go 2 of them off rip.
When we say he won,
That's 2 of them off rip in the last month.
that's all he done won this year.
No, he done won more.
Where
than
you
that.
see more at then?
You
When
gotta
he
pull
done
them
won?
all up. You ain't pulled them all up. Them just the last couple weeks.
Nah. He missed the cut right here in Dubai. Huh? Okay, let me keep going. Hold on, where we at?
See, I don't even know where we at. You don't even know where we at.
I'm telling you, you only done won 2 this year, man, for real. You know, so far. What's the problem? Oh, where you at? Where you at? Look at overall. Okay, you got 3 wins so far.
Okay, this about to be number 4.
3 wins. All right, man. It's enough of this boring golf.
You Tiger,
Golf
man.
talk.
You man.
This stuff put me to sleep, man.
Right.
Oh man. But anyway, come back. Let's jump off into the NBA. You say your boy career is over?
No, it ain't over. You got a half of 1 year left.
Hey, he got 30 million sitting on the table. That shit, he ain't going nowhere. Nowhere.
Hey, well, it's 6 to 9 months, so he could be back in January.
I say around All-Star game break.
That'll be the latest.
Yeah, I say he gonna come back next year around there. He might
We'll have to
knowing
see.
him. He might try to push it hard to prove people wrong, but.
I mean, yeah, he gonna try,
But anyway, let's take another quick commercial break. Have a word from our sponsor, Wellcard Health. You know,
everybody ain't running our tests.
huh?
Everybody ain't running our
Come
tests.
on now. They still trying to push your boy Jay Rose to come back.
Oh,
You know, putting the
he ain't coming back, man.
yeah. All right, we'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
With all the talk of universal health care these days, there may soon come a time when worrying about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford health care coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of healthcare any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
And yeah.
All right. Welcome back to Detroit Sports Jersey. Like I said, live call in number 313-868-3688. Got my man, Free Agent. I'm your host, Will. We do this every Sunday, 10 a.m.
Oh, yeah. Every Sunday.
FM 88.1. You know, check us out. You know, if you say you missed any shows, DetroitSportsJersey.com. All right, let's take this call and see what's happening. Detroit Sports Jersey, name and where you calling from.
Just a Longhorn caller from Texas,
Longhorn.
What's up, Longhorn?
What's going on?
the BIG state.
You say the BIG state? Yeah, what can we do for you today?
Man, what the free agent think about that Louisville?
It was a good game.
He's still up here crying. Talking about the refs cheated him. You know how losers do. They gotta blame somebody.
Defeat. I ain't blaming nobody.
You know,
We still should have. We
forget that they got out coached. We're gonna ignore that, and they missed free throws, and Burt sitting on the bench for 12 minutes. We're gonna ignore all that. We're gonna ignore that Louisville couldn't hit a shot from the outside. So when the second half they made an adjustment and went on the inside, and Michigan did nothing about that. But what we're gonna do? We're gonna know all that and just blame it on the zebras.
It was both. It was bad calls both ways. So I was just saying, we lost.
And then the guy
We should have won.
He gonna kill a Longhorn from a Michigan fan. Gonna tell me, talking about something. Yeah, but they was game changing call. Oh, shut up. No game changing.
I'm not gonna say it was. But hey, we lost. That's all I can say. We lost.
You know. So what's going on, Longhorn? What can we do for you?
Yeah, what y'all think about a Kobe's injury, man?
Oh, actually, you know, we was about to get off into that. I'll say he'll be back next year around or after the All-Star game.
Well, you know what, man? I told my Achilles tendon, and he's not gonna be the same, man, because he's always gonna have that question, because he can pop again. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be slightly slower than he was previously.
You said slightly. He was already.
So how
How
did you tear yours, Longhorn? Let's get ready for this Al Bundy story, huh?
He said Al Bundy. Playing football.
Coach. 4 touchdowns in one game.
Then I pulled him hand in there.
Assuming you went to Polk High too.
No, man, I caught the football and turned to run, and all I felt was I heard a pop, and felt like somebody kicked me in the ankle, man. I went to put my right foot down, and that was it.
Oh,
that was it. It was a wrap. So, so I'm in like a 9-month rehab for that bad boy. So it's always gonna be in the back of his mind, man. Because even though I didn't have the surgery, he had the surgery. So he can't pop again, even with the surgery.
Oh, okay.
But I think if he step up and contribute, like Phil Jackson, man, once he stopped playing, I think Kobe's a good teacher, you know what I mean? So I think if he on the sideline, he can pump those boys up. I don't know how far they're going to go in the playoffs.
Well, they ain't going to go far. If they got to face San Antonio, G-Money, they ain't going far.
It don't matter who they play.
Oklahoma, it don't matter.
It done.
Denver.
Done.
Clippers. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
You know those top teams, man, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
You know they ain't going to get to OKC.
It's just like Miami gonna be matched up against probably Milwaukee. They don't want to play Miami for real. They don't want to go out there and get embarrassed.
Well, they could still.
Last game they played Milwaukee. LeBron throwing balls off the backboard, oopty-dooping in Harlem Grove. They just looking at him like, okay, here we go. Can this game end fast enough? He doing globetrotter tricks on us.
Don't sleep on Milwaukee. They might try to shock the world.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you gonna see the guys on the bench who don't play. They ain't even gonna be hollering, "Coach, put me in."
Let me ask you an free agent a question since I got you on the phone, Longhorn, about baseball, right?
Yeah.
They came out with a study the other day, with African Americans in baseball, there's only 7.7%, the lowest figure since 1959. I mean, have we lost our interest in baseball and putting it more in football and basketball?
I think it's more in football than basketball. For example, if you go through the urban community, man, if you go to any ballpark, whether it's a basketball court, you're not gonna see these young cats out there playing baseball. You know what I mean? You're gonna see them more drafting towards the basketball because they want to be the next LeBron, and for the older cats want to be the next Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Football, they see them big contracts given out to those running backs, and it's a more of an aggressive game. The baseball, I think it's going towards the more the Hispanic community, man, and like these cats from Puerto Rico, and you know what I'm saying.
That's what I was saying.
Their numbers is lower too.
Huh?
Their numbers has been.
But it's more of them than it is African Americans.
They're just more interested in it. I guess I don't know. I don't see. I mean, baseball is alright to watch, but I ain't really played it.
Well, that's their ticket over there. Now over the I can't even get it out. Dominican Republic.
Okay.
It's more, they like coach. They bringing them up to play ball. My man, what are you doing? You.
Oh, you hear that?
Yeah, everybody hear it. What are you doing?
I'm making some coffee, man.
Oh man, last week McDonald's, this week coffee.
Hey, I'm in a budget crunch. I gotta make it myself.
Oh man. Yeah,
we guys on location.
They say no professionals here.
Hey, that's what I like about our fans. They on location calling in. That's it.
Hey, but check this out though. I think that technically, if you really look at it, I think that two things that's missing when they don't play baseball.
What?
What's that?
Number one, I think we go with the sports that's cheaper to play. That's why, because it's not cheap to play hockey. All that equipment and stuff, we can't afford that. I'm not saying baseball is expensive, but outside of school, that's all we got. Joining these summer leagues.
Right.
But on the flip side of that, I'll tell you what we're missing a point at on that though. Out of all the college sports, them the only athletes that actually can get paid. Not through the colleges, but through the professional teams when they sign them contracts.
Yeah.
So you missing out on, you know what I'm saying? Well, it'll be $1 million or $2 million here, but hey, you still in college with $1 million or $2 million in your pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think we lean more towards what it costs to go get a basketball, $20, $25.
Yeah, and all you need is a pair of shoes and a ball.
A pair of shoes, a court, You good to go.
Free if you just got a quarter on. Somebody bring a
Basketball
ball.
city, $10.
Somebody bring a ball.
Yeah, somebody bring a ball, exactly. So I think
Yeah, because if you ever just take an inventory of basketball equipment towards baseball or football, even baseball, you need to go. You know, people have their own bat. You know what I'm saying? They have their own bat carrying cases, the gloves, the cleats. You know, the whole 9 yards.
man, them gloves ain't cheap either.
No, the gloves.
Man, them gloves ain't cheap. I was in a sporting goods store, man, looking at all this. Woo, man, them gloves. Woo.
What was the price range?
I've been talking about you talking about for a good glove, man. You gonna spend at least $100.
Yeah, sometimes over.
Over for a good one though. I'm talking about not knowing them cheap, you know, plastic ones you got with the with the Elmo pitch on the back of it. No, gee, money. I'm talking about for a good glove.
And then look at this too. How many people are gonna say to get a basketball game pickup? You know, you and your buddy go out and play ball, but you and your buddy can't go out and play baseball together. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Pretty soon you get tired of hitting them pop flies and playing 21.
And I'll tell you another thing, man, that makes me kind of mad, man. Like, you know, they don't have the money. They say they don't have the money to get this stuff, but like I'm looking at this article in the NBA, right? And they talking about the jerseys. That's, you know, the #1 jerseys. They said I don't understand why people are still into that when these players don't stick with their teams. I just can't go spend a $200 jersey and then next year you gone. You know what I'm saying? Or a couple years down the road, you gone.
Hey.
That's just a waste of money, man. I'm surprised.
He was a part of the team.
You know, you got I'm looking up here.
He got fans.
You got Carmelo Anthony, jersey #1, LeBron #2, Kevin Durant #3, Kobe #4.
And then you gotta look at the market they in.
Yeah, but then you know in the pro teams, you when you buy that jersey, you ain't really paying for the team. You paying for that name. Unlike college ball, when you buy the jersey, you got the school name. You know what I'm saying? That school is gonna be there forever. But like you said, when the pros they get drafted, or like Kobe, he's get hurt, you probably shop him out next year, man, and send him to another team. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe his career in the Lakers is
I don't think they're doing like that. That is.
Oh yeah, they gonna ship it.
Man,
they gotta get ready to.
what?
They gotta get ready to be at the statue of Dwight Howard. Remember all the said.
Hey, the Lakers. I might not like the Lakers, but hey, I don't think they ain't gonna ship Kobe out like. He ain't going out like that.
Yeah,
Come on,
I don't think he's going nowhere.
He ain't
either.
going out like that.
But you know, there's 2 names on this list that intrigues me about these jerseys. And I can't understand why they would want to buy these. Dwight Howard and Stoudemire. For what? What you want? For what?
Well, Stoudemire in New York, so
Doing nothing.
Hey, from New York, so you got.
Well, every time he go out there, they lose. They lose. You know it. Every time they hurt, they go on a roll. You know, but
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Huh? Long in the tooth too, man.
You say what?
Stoudemire get long in the tooth, man.
And he got that $100 million contract too.
Yeah.
He getting $20 million a year.
All right, Longhorn. What else can we do for you?
That's it. That's all this here, man. Give a shout out to the Rangers. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they doing their thing. They doing their thing. They holding their own. There's still a lot of baseball left.
The Rangers bums.
Yeah, it's 162 games in the season.
You're right.
But I want to go ahead and tell a free agent. You're a fan of the Braves, so you all right. For all you Tigers fans in the audience listening, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my condolences right now. Let you know there was a good season. Maybe next year and the year after that.
Man, the Rangers, they done.
Hey, well, before I let you go real fast, Long, I got one more question for you. You remember Bernard King, right?
Yeah.
Do you think he's Hall of Fame material?
And no.
Exactly.
Wait, why not?
Tell me why, free agent. You tell me why, because I got something for you.
I mean, he was a good player.
He was a good player. That's all you got to say? Let me tell you what they...
Free agent always say, he's a good player.
Hey, Longhorn, let me run down these stats. And I love Bernard King. Don't get me wrong. Hall of Fame, no. Dig this, right?
Yeah.
First, let me say, Let me show you the different things how they will post this. First, let me start with Gary Payton. Gary Payton, known as the Glove, during his 18 years in the NBA.
Okay.
He won 2 Olympic gold medals, 96 and 2000, and an NBA title with the Heat in 2006. Here goes Bernard King. King played 15 years in the NBA, most with the Knicks, and made history when Pitino was an assistant coach with New York in '84 by scoring 50 back-to-back game nights. That's Hall of Fame? Are you serious? Get out of here. Get out of here. That's all you can come up with? I scored 52 games, 50 points back-to-back? That's all you bring it to the table?
I think you need to put, hey, Will, I think you need to put that in your fish wrap and just throw it to the side.
Man, that's what I just did. I just did. You talk, and the free agent talking, that's Hall of Fame material. Because he scored 50 points back to back.
That was a wrap.
That is in '84.
That's the year after I got out of
So now he's standing up in the Hall of Fame next to Jordan, Dr. J, Magic.
What about Gary Payton then? Should he be in the Hall of Fame?
Before Bernard King, yes, but
I'm saying right
no.
now. Why
Because he
not?
got that championship
Why
on him.
not?
He was no different making in that championship run.
But he got 2 gold medals.
Woo-wee.
He got 2 gold medals.
What they got to do with the NBA? That's the Olympics.
It's basketball.
That's the Olympics, though.
Basketball.
Yeah,
Hall
they
of
have nothing. No, it's the NBA Hall of Fame.
But no, that's basketball.
NBA.
Patino was in it too.
That's a joke. He should be in the College Hall of Fame because he was a bum in the pros as a coach. Now, he found his calling and went home and went back to college. He knew he was out of his league. He knew. That's why he went back to college. That's why your boy would never go to the pro. Izzo. He know. He step out of there, he's dead meat.
That's your boy.
And you know it, don't you? He's dead meat.
Izzo might do all right.
Yeah,
Izzo might do all
whatever.
right.
Whatever.
His style of play fits the NBA actually.
Yeah.
I don't think so, Agent.
His style of play.
He'll
he'll
be
win some
dead
games.
meat.
I don't see why not. If he get the right players, his style of play work.
Hey, one more thing. I don't know. Did we touch on this last week with you about that college coach?
Yeah, we talked about it, and I was wondering, like, where was the you know what, man? You talking about the coach who abused those players, right?
Yeah, Ruckus.
They replaced him.
Yeah.
I know, but you know
Eddie
what?
Jordan got
Eddie Jordan, yeah.
Me and my boys was talking down here, man. I think it's some backdoor drug deals going along. So somebody got to be.
Them are the words of the. Them are the words of Longhorn and Longhorn only. We putting a disclaimer to that. He talking about they slanging dope through the back door because he thought getting hit in the head with a basketball. How did you get dope?
How did you get that for what I did?
Oh man.
Well, I agree with you on a lot of things, but where's the connection? I mean,
that means it's some backdoor drug deals. Doesn't mean it's some undercover payments going out to those parents because they don't. That's true, man. They don't want another Penn State scandal going on. You know what I mean?
oh, so you saying they nipped it in the bud right away?
Huh?
You saying they nipped it in the bud right away?
Man, man, you don't hear it on the news no more, man. They squash that stuff so fast, man. There was no interviews with the players. You ever notice that?
That's true.
You know, and I'm sure there's past players who's done the same thing to them. Man, they don't care. They don't did some backdoor payments out. You know, you will never speak of this. If you do, you will not get this money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Well,
it's
we don't know what
wild, man.
happened. I can't go with that. I can't agree with that. I mean,
Man, my sources tell me.
your sources. Oh, you guys. Oh man, where his sources come from?
I don't know. All right, Longhorn, we're about to go pay some bills, man. We appreciate you calling in and listening.
Hey, one last time here from Country Jeffrey, man.
He just called in
just
this
called
morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
maybe
right.
about 5 minutes before you did.
Oh, okay. All right, then.
Yeah, he said he got hit by a car down there. He think the guru was driving, and I don't know. We got to go to the tape.
So he that prize money to them.
Exactly.
Gotta do something.
That shirt that y'all been ordering for years.
I guess Guru had enough of that and went down there and handled it. All right, take it easy now. All right, later. All right, let's take a quick commercial break. We come back, we'll talk about the NFL. Already next year they got Kentucky as number one, winning the championship.
Wait, number one? Hold on. Number one or what?
Ranked number one. Here it is.
What?
Read it in wheat, baby.
When did this come out?
Read it in wheat,
What?
baby. Yeah,
Oh, no, this ain't even.
All right, we'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
What? What?
With talk of universal healthcare these days, there may soon come a time when worrying about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford healthcare coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of healthcare any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
And yeah.
All right. Welcome back to Detroit Sports Jersey. Nice little call there from Longhorn down in Texas. Appreciate him calling. Let me give a shout out to Romulus, Michigan here. The boys, they finished basketball season 24th in the country at 27-1. So give them a shout out. Won the state championship Class A. So shout out to Romulus High School out there, showing much love in the D. All right. Free agent. My man, free agent. What's going on with your Lions, baby? You seen the pick here?
No, that ain't.
But, we got, like I said, we looking up here. We got the draft coming up.
Oh, I hope they do something.
You going to the draft party this year? Like we did last year?
We're going to.
Okay.
We got to.
Well, they got number 5. We're going to be that too.
I'm going to watch the whole first round.
I'm going to see where my $40.
I want to see what my Titans do.
Your boy came to town this week. Teo. Do you want him?
No.
You don't want him?
Tulloch is still here. What we need Teo for?
He was in town, baby, making some noise.
Making what? He just doing the necessary rounds.
Could you ask me one
I
question?
think that's just the necessary rounds. Just visit the top 5.
Why is the Lions still want to look for a receiver at number 5? Why?
Well, let me see. Who is it?
Oh man,
Is it
why?
Austin?
They go to problem picks down here, Why? You just gave my man $220 million.
Well, he needs somebody on the other side of him so he can open
Nate
up.
Burleson ain't gonna do it.
He hurt.
Oh, he hurt?
Yeah, he just had an ACL right at the end of the season. He ain't gonna be back for a
I'm
while.
gonna take a book out of the Longhorn page, give him that good dope.
I don't think they should pick him now.
Oh.
This guy right here.
Oh, okay.
Not with the first pick.
I know it's still early, season ain't even got going. They still a lot of free agents out there. Give me the record. What you say the Lions record gonna finish this year?
Next year?
Well,
10-6.
coming up 10-6.
Yep.
Home field. Playoffs on the road. Opening up at home. Wild card.
10-6.
Oh, okay. I see him going. Well, it was 4-12. Reggie Bush on the team. He's good for a good 4 or 5. So you might finish 9.
Oh, 9-7. You giving us a winning
9-7.
You giving us a winning
8
season?
8.
You giving us a winning season?
Well,
Are y'all hearing this, folks? A winning season in the early predictions before the draft.
Folks, have y'all heard this?
I ain't never heard this.
How the Lions
Are you hearing this?
winning season at 9-7.
Hey.
That's unacceptable.
Hey, that's 500
in Frisco.
But it might be. But are you saying that? But are you coming from a Frisco fan?
Yes, with the addition of Reggie Bush.
Are you hearing this, folks?
With the addition of Reggie Bush.
He's becoming a.
And you know why I think Reggie Bush gonna have a nice. You know why I think Reggie Bush gonna have a nice career with you guys or nice season.
You want to know why? Because of Calvin Johnson.
No.
That's why.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
He got his ring already, baby. There's no pressure. There's no pressure for Reggie.
Hey, at least we bring the winners here.
Yeah,
Reggie
exactly.
won. Reggie's a winner.
Woodson's still out there.
We do
Charles
not need
Woodson?
him. No,
How he gonna hurt you?
he too slow.
Oh my God. Oh man.
We need some speed.
Pittsburgh, James Harrison still out there.
I know.
You don't want him either.
He don't fit our scheme.
Y'all got a scheme?
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, let's get the biggest news of the Lions
What?
this week.
Oh yeah,
Jason Hanson
Yeah, our kicker, he
retired.
retired. Yeah, he retired,
He
man.
done nothing.
Hey, we gotta salute him, man. He was a great player.
Hey, what's this new kicker y'all just signed his name with
It
that
don't
funny
matter.
name? You know, he got that
Who?
he's from some foreign guy. He got a funny nickname like the kicker. So I forgot that name. Let me see if I can find him real fast. Man, it was funny though, for real. He got this funny name. And the Lions just signed him. Let me see if I can find it on here.
But it don't matter because the Lions we still gonna win 10 games. Wild
Let's see,
card.
what-
We're gonna win 2 playoff games. We're making it to the NFC Championship.
But why not the Super Bowl?
We ain't ready.
Huh?
We ain't ready.
You ain't ready?
No, we ain't ready.
Oh, you
We-
went out and
we
got
getting there,
Reggie?
I mean, Reggie.
You
gonna
went out
make-
and got Reggie?
Reggie gonna make a big difference. gonna make a big
Reggie. Let me see this guy y'all got right here. What's his
I mean, we might get hot and luck up and get there. So I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna take, luck. You right about that. Yeah, what's that? They want him to go to the Hall of Fame. Are you serious?
Why not?
Are you serious? Oh, that's his name. Kickalicious. Kickalicious on the Lions. How do you... Free agent, talk to me. Talk to me.
Oh,
You got Kickalicious. Look at this. Look at this. Free agent, come on, baby. Kickalicious, you ain't got nothing on that?
Nah, I really don't.
Nothing for that, huh?
Nothing for that.
Think he gonna do his thing?
We're gonna have to see. He gotta make it through training camp first.
Kickalicious, he gonna make it. Oh man, oh man. Let me give another shout out to Sebi.
Okay.
Twitter is WASEMSEBI. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be down at the let me let people know I'm gonna be down at Cobo Hall April the 30th.
Kobo.
This is people, they get a big event down there for people who don't have no insurance.
Okay.
Come down there, you get, they got, I guess they can get you, check your diabetes,
Okay.
ears, eyes, all that stuff for free of charge.
Okay.
Since on a Tuesday, April the 30th, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., Cobo Hall. I'm going to be down there holding it down. Somebody got to get out here and promote us. You ain't doing it.
Mine. I'm always behind the scenes.
What do? You living up there, up in Beverly Hills? Do you go around and knock on the mansions?
Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills out
Yeah,
there,
you
man.
are. You up there, your next door neighbor's Prince Field. Do you ever just holler at Prince? I'm sitting up there, you up there, fist bumping with Stafford. Y'all up there cutting each other's grass. Look, admiring each other's swimming pool. Do you ever, if you can just step away from partying from there one day and talk about it, do you ever? You got to restart it again, BJ. It's about to end. Stat boy. How much time left? But anyway, free agent, give up. We're about to get up out of here, everybody.
Okay. Well, my Lions, we about to get it together.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
We about to get it
hit
together.
again. Lions,
Yeah, we about-
Tigers.
Tigers, well, we got a long season, so we got to see. I
And
like,
we still
I like our
gonna take
lineup. I really like our lineup.
We still going to a game?
Yeah,
Okay.
we got to.
I got to go up here today, man, and shut this store down. Unfortunately, Detroit sports.
Red Wings, we got to hold on to that 8th spot.
Ooh, they struggling.
Dang, damn.
Man. Oh.
It's a shortened season. We struggle around this time every year. in a shortened season, we play like this many games. What is it, the 49th game or something like that?
Yeah, something. But anyway, check us out every Sunday, FM 88.1 or live. We upload the shows at DetroitSportsJersey.com. I'm your host, Will, with the free agent, 10 a.m. every Sunday right here, FM 88.1. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Thank you for tuning in to Detroit Sports Jersey. Until next week, same place, same time. Sundays at 10 a.m. on FM 88.1 WHPR. Power Talk Live Radio. With host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru, and the free agent. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. Live streaming at FM881WHPR.com. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk. No professionals here. Have a great week.
FM 88.1 WHPR, Highland Park. This is a test of the emergency.